Hi, this is Julie Fox here with ROXX America. We're here today with Arena, and we're going to be here talking with Michael Christian and Drew Hart. Michael, tell me about the band. I know you guys have been around for a long time, but how long have you been around? How long has Arena been around, and how did the band get started?
Well, we're actually going on 4 years now. Basically the idea was to put a band out there that was an actual tribute to the hair metal and the metal that we grew up with. Not just a mockery of it and you know, with a bunch of bad wigs and stuff. We actually wanted to pay tribute to all of this great music. It seems to have gotten passed up over the last, 20 years.
Right.
Of the industry kind of making fun of it and dishing it just to, I guess, push their own agenda when, some of this music is timeless. It's good groove, fun, upbeat, positive music, no matter what way you listen to it, what way you put it. And that's the great thing about this music is that people, from all ages love this stuff. I mean, from the kids that are getting into it now, all the way to, people, 50, 60, 70 years old or some are just, that's why it's amazing that we have the fans that we have, and I hate to call them fans because they're more our friends than anything out on Fremont Street,
And that's what the fans do, guys. They feel that, the family oriented for you guys out there. I've seen how many people really relate to you.
In fact, that's another huge thing is that, we're not your typical band. I mean, it's not even about being a cover band. It's about the connection that we do have with the fans and our friends. We want you guys to know that we love you to be a part of what we are trying to do. And we want everyone to have the best possible time with us if they can. To see the over-the-top shows, the fun on stage, the energy, everything else. You know what I mean?
What gets me is I hear some of these other bands that have original music, and they always put the tribute bands kind of down. But I think, that's not right, because to me, there's a lot of people who can't afford to go see those bands that are still around, and who did get to see those bands. So, Drew, tell me, you have a huge fan base, I know, from all around the world. Can you tell me about your fans and have any I know you have a lot of great experiences, but any particular one that stands out?
I think we're really lucky.
Very lucky.
We get to play on Fremont Street. We get to play in front of, thousands and thousands of people. I guess we reach something like 3 million a year.
Yeah, anywhere from 2.5 to 3 million people every year right there on Fremont Street.
I don't know anybody else that's lucky enough to reach that many people and not be on the road,
Right.
And we got fantastic fans. We got people that come down from Canada all the time to see us about every other month. People that come in from Germany, somebody from China sent this to me.
That's cool.
Never seen one of those in the U.S., so that's pretty cool. If they would give me free Starbucks, that would be great. Free Starbucks, that would be great. So we're pretty fortunate. I can't tell you how happy I am with the gig that we do.
That's awesome.
So I plugged Starbucks in the Starbucks, and then they threw us out. Michael touched on something that I think is really important. There's so many parents that have indoctrinated their kids on this kind of music because they remember the great times that they had when they were younger, and they bring their kids down to the shows on a regular basis, constantly. And these kids are making us posters, and they're making us jewelry.
That's got to be so cool to have.
It is so cool because if we can, I don't like to say that we like to be role models or anything like that, but we kind of get put in that position where these kids sort of look up to us, and we're not like,
Without a doubt.
we're not like a lot of other bands. We don't drink and smoke and take drugs or anything like that. And for those kids to know that and to know that they can grow up in a world that's largely corrupt right now, and not have to turn to things like that for fun and excitement. That's really important to me. I know it's important to Michael too.
And I can see that value. That's important to those, and the parents, and bring those kids to see that. And it's going to help those kids, believe it or not, those kids are going to follow like, wow, that's a great band. It's awesome.
I can think of some people that have actually put that on their Facebook page. That they know that we don't do that, and they kind of want to follow in that type of a life path. And so I think that's pretty fantastic. But and a lot of people, Michael touched on something that I think is really important. Like when people say you have a lot of fans, I really don't like to call people fans because we're a cover band and we're playing somebody else's music, So we like to call them fan friends. But it's interesting that if you don't do these songs correctly, and you don't do them with the kind of passion that the original artist did, then you can largely damage the memories that those people have of those past experiences by screwing up the song now. And we take that really seriously, so we always try to give it everything that we have each night that we go out, and that's a lot of shows. I mean, we do more shows than most touring bands do every year, and a lot of touring bands have ever done. And for 4 hours a night, we go out.
on today, Michael, Andrew. I had a great time. You guys are rocking. I love your music.
Thank you.
Rocking on.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan.